This episode is brought to you by theskillmodeler.com. Hey guys, back again with a new project. This time it's a Fujimi 575M Maranello Ferrari. I started this project a couple of years ago by just sanding down the body and putting it in some primer. And my standards have changed a bit, so I redid all the bodywork and I started sanding down all the mold lines that were not completely gone back when I started the first time. And I also sanded out some dust particles that had fallen into the primer and making it smooth again so I can start over with some new primer later on. Now in the meantime I thought I'd clear some things up, as I did upload a couple of unboxings a little while ago. I am starting on those projects, but it was getting a bit busy inside of my head with all the projects laying around and stuff, so I had to finish a couple, and this is one of those. And after this one I will complete the Nissan GTR or maybe the all-ink Murcielago, but we'll see about that. First it's time to finish this one off. So now that the body is all smooth, I decided to glue on the bumpers and the headlight buckets, as they are the same color as the body. I'm doing this with Revell contact glue, as this creates a tight bond and will probably never break loose again. And I really like the stuff for gluing plastic to plastic. Now the backings of the seats were missing, or not really missing, they just didn't go with the kit. So I had to make some myself. I put some tape on the back of the seat, traced it, placed the tape on a piece of plastic card and cut that out, and then later on I'm gluing that in, also with some Revell contact glue. Now back to doing the final body work before primer. I decided to rescribe all the panel lines, get them a little bit deeper so that the paint doesn't fill up that quick and make them disappear all in one. I did this to all the panel lines and the window moldings as well, or moldings, rubbers, but never mind. Moving on to some primer, I'm using my trusty old Zero Paints Gray Primer microfiller for this, and I'm doing that in 2 layers. finishing that first coat, I let it dry for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I continued on to the second coat. After finishing off that second coat of primer, I let it dry for about 2-3 hours, and then I started sanding it down with some 1000 grit wet and dry sandpaper, just doing it dry and cleaning it up a bit, making the surface absolutely smooth. And after finishing it off with some 1000 grit, I moved on to some 1500 grit to finish it off completely and make it absolutely smooth to start the color off, but that's for another video. And that's it for this video. In the next video I will be showing the paint process from start to finish. In the meantime, check us out on Facebook, and if you have any questions or suggestions, post a comment or shoot me an email. And of course, as always, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys next time.